Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Dr. Cookie Clocker, and today we'll be back with another episode of just of Dr. Cookie Clocker itself, but not quite Skyland Adventures. This is actually the very first episode, kind of a bit of another series that is called it's not called. I think it's just called Build Test. So Anyway, this is basically where I test all my builds in the Skyland before they are sent to the Skyland Adventures world. I kind of recently started them off because I've Cadver's Crypt right here. I have the very first thing I did was Are You Sure? And by the way, Larry Lizard will be joining us out today for the episode, and we're all just jumping right here, and also be showing what we'll be building next. This is Are You Sure? Are You Sure? And basically, actually, as you can see right here, there's just a giant ender pearl. Because this is basically what an earlier thing we were doing is called. So basically, this is basically the system of how I make my mini games. I basically kind of have, I'll show you in my world of how I basically make my mini. Pretty soon how I do this system as well. But pretty much right next to where I plan to build this, I have the theme kind of a little bit like opposite of everything around it, which is kind of complicated, but I got up with kind of like a rune or a magical thing for the next thing. So first I started with purple bookcase, and then I did purple wool and obsidian, which is kind of a bit better, and kind of a weird one was crafting tables, obsidian, and purple wool, and then purple wool and endstone, and I decided then it'd be an end themed game, so I did endstone and obsidian. I actually thought it would kind of be a mini game of kind of a complicated concept. So basically there'd be 3 rooms, and you'd have to try and get as much as you could from those. There's gonna be kind of like 3 random items that would whiz by, and you're gonna have to try and get them, and whoever really gets to obtain the items first wins. But that was a bit too complicated, and instead I decided to call it purling. Wait, what's this up here? Is there literally something? Oh, it looks like, I think Sahayu plays with TNT all the time in this world. Whoa, boy, this is actually pretty cool. It's like the Star Killer laser. But anyway, and so basically it would be called purling platforms, where it's right here. And basically how you do it is that you would purl. There would be 4 levels, kind of just like this, and you'd enter pearl to these kind of. Basically, all the levels would kind of look like this, and you enter pearl to them. Yep, Larry really liked the design for it. Fortunately, I didn't really want to do it at the end because it was too much materials. I didn't have sea lanterns or really quartz pillars. That was a lot of, and really the minigame would be 4 of this would be pretty big. So yeah, I kind of put on this. So instead, I decided to work on my final design. And this is the minigame itself. I'm actually really proud of how I kind of found the design for it. So it's basically called StarSearch, and not to be confused with the show StarSearch. But anyway, what this game is that one player is gonna kind of like hide. Let me just get right here, like kind of a star or a gold, kind of a block of gold right here, basically it'd be kind of like a planetarium, if you know what I mean, kind of like an exhibit in a museum, but it would be a planet. So it'd be hidden, and basically up here would be a kind of observatory where you'd look at, and there'd be 3 kind of these star orbs, and you're gonna need to find it as fast as you could. Whoever did find all 3 star orbs in the shortest time would win. So yeah, anyway, that too. I also kind of want to briefly tour around this world right here. I'll just say everything. So this is what Battlefield used to look like. I thought like purling platforms, I thought it was a bit of a too big a design, as you can see all the way around here. Yeah. Anyway, there's kind of her script, as I also saw. And here's a web string. I did actually do a video, but I couldn't really. It kind of went wrong. It kind of didn't work. The commentary wasn't really quick, and I got stuck in the web itself. So let's just go. Come on, let's just go. I mean, we can go break our way off here. So yeah, as you can see right here, this is actually this kind of got a little bit better than the thing itself, but eventually in my Skyline Adventures I kind of put a counter here, and I kind of did a wall right here so that it doesn't really look like you can see the kitchen that way, kind of like other restaurants I know. But anyway, with that said, there's also probably kind of a black and white pattern studio you saw. So this is basically my cool film studio, as I like to call it. And let's just go right here. And basically what I'm doing is kind of it's kind of complicated to say, but I'm working on an actual movie. I may present it on here. I may not, but basically this is Sahayumania, and what we were doing is that for actually a school assignment, I had to go really do a video of something I wanted to do, or really kind of any kind of concept really, and I decided to actually do kind of a movie trailer for Sahayumania, and that just started making me do this. I had to do a film studio, and I think I really like the design for this. I may actually use it for other builds. This is kind of what a little bit of the trailer itself, but I kind of had to cut it off from the other scenes. Like, this is the villain's lair right here. Yeah, actually, I think I may do this and this is kind of like and this is just kind of like, it's supposed to like play horrible music, and this is kind of just a normal jail cell. And as you can see, I also kind of work on my mini-series like Lost in Airs here too. Here's my Apple computer, and here's my green screen right here that I kind of did with the Sky Eater and draw things really on this computer and all. But enough of that said, I'm basically gonna have to go show you first of all what it's gonna look like. So Larry and I are gonna go to the Skyland Adventures world for a brief time, and I'll go really show you what it's gonna look like at the end. And yep, I will be right back. Alright. And hello everyone, and as you can see, we are back, well, as I said, to the Skyland Adventures world. So yeah, anyway, I'm thinking of kind of doing the mini game right here. So basically it's gonna be this bridge right here, and it's just gonna go basically this kind of area right here. Well, it's gonna be kind of by alien attack a bit more over there, but I didn't really, but I realized I thought it would fit, but it didn't. I always think it'll fit over there, but it's fine, I guess. Anyway, for now, it's just gonna kind of, yeah, actually probably, this kind of looks like a bit of Stampy Longnoses, I think, for his High Streets thing. Kind of a design for his streets with the birch and spruce. But to be honest, I'm just using it for this because it's a nice texture and all. I don't really see any copyright in that at all. But yeah, I also probably will come up with my own designs, like maybe oak and dark oak. I'll experiment a lot of that more in the future. But yeah, anyway, I also kind of want to explain right here is that I'm gonna take a bit of a longer break, and I'm gonna go really build the game itself. So in the build test world, not here. I'll have to do that in the episode, but I'll go just do that really quickly. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys both in the build test world, and you'll see what the mini game is gonna look like. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Dr. Cookie Clocker. And today we'll be back with some, well, why am I even saying hello? We aren't back with anything, we're just resuming the episode. It's probably because it kind of took a bit of a while to take this, but yeah, this is StarSearch. Actually, I haven't really seen it from a distance. I really like it, I gotta say. I think this really looks, I suppose, really robust, I guess would be the word, but it's just the perfect design for me for some reason. I just feel like it's a dream come true. And also that I'm flying, but yeah, anyway, I think this is gonna look pretty cool how this is kind of, so basically here's kind of the design of it, is that there's just gonna be stone slabs kind of, kind of on this, it kind of looks a bit out of order, to be honest, which is kind of, it's not too bad, I gotta say. I mean, when I actually build it, obviously I'll be able to correct that, but, yeah, anyway, let me just go do this. Here we go. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong, Larry? Are you? Oh, actually, should I say Larry the? What was it? Okay, Larry Larry the Lizard Wizard. Oh, I see how that rhymes. Clever, very clever. The Lizard Wizard, because he kind of. I'll show you what the messages he sent me. He said, if I could be a wizard name, my name would be Larry the Magic Wizard. Well, I guess I figured the wizard out, so yay me. Anyway, I actually kind of took this design from the film studio itself, how it kind of looks a bit lumpy. But anyway, here's what the inside is gonna be. I think it's gonna be, the only problem is, I think it's a bit small, but that's fine. I don't really think size doesn't matter too much. I'm thinking actually I'm gonna go get rid of this kind of corner thing right here. Yeah, I think pretty much for this half of the area is going to be kind of the observatory and all, and for the rest of this half is just going to be kind of the planet observatory itself. So let's just go right here. We'll go kind of shovel. There's a secret bed down here. I think, Larry, have you been down here? Yep, thank you. Well, thank you for putting the torches up, for sure. But anyway, for now, let's just do one. Oh, it's like 1, 2, 3. Yep, there we go. Let's just go have it until here. And, okay, let's just go keep on doing all this. Here we go. Let's just go keep on, well, not really shoveling it up. But, oh, clay. Actually, that's probably a good idea, Larry, to have clay as one. I didn't really figure that out. But I don't think I have clay in my world, but I'll find it right, hopefully. I'll find clay way. Haha. Okay. Anyway, I'll go help you with that. Let me just go get some clay from right here. Yeah, I really don't use that too often, so that's kind of. I suppose that really also focuses on having basically having it being a bit unique around its points, but really unique anywhere. Unless we have clay into the future, into the future. And beyond. Yeah, but anyway, let's just go see. So how about we'll go have our, let's go see, where are we gonna go put our observatory? How about let's just go have it right here. Let's just go have, this is gonna be a wall right here. Just plain old wall. So I'm just gonna go, this is just gonna be all stone bricks, however. Let me just go, I forgot how you craft stone bricks, to be honest, actually. Oh wait, you're right. I missed kind of 2 blocks. Let me go check this right here. Yep, we're supposed to do it here. I know. Well, I didn't know actually. So, but thank you for helping me notice that. I think I'll probably, yeah, I'll just have it about this big. I think actually this kind of looks a bit too big. Come to think of it, but I suppose we could kind of have the observatory itself, kind of try and get it back up here. Hopefully, so we can kind of put some of the other work itself a bit down. But yeah, anyway, let's just go try this right here. I suppose this can work out pretty well. I'm also gonna have kind of like secret areas you can put it. So it'll randomly. I'll try to make it kind of like randomly switch at some point. So yep, sorry, I don't want to really hide you in here. Well, I guess I could do quartz for now. I mean, this is obviously a test, but I was gonna leave it grass for kind of, unless it kind of. Or we could just do it like snow if you needed to, but alien planets are always made out of different materials, so I guess I'll leave you be. Anyway, I'm just gonna go for now. Let me go see. So how about the observatory is gonna be up here? It'll probably be, wait, let's just go do this area right here. And okay, let's just go do some black wool. Is it? Yep, I think it's just this way. Let's just go do this. Here we go. And okay, that looks pretty nice. Let's just go try another 4 out here. Will that look good? Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. Let's go see. Will this kind of look good as well? I guess it can. Let's just go see right here. Let's just go kind of more of a telescope still. Whoop, and I'm just destroying everything right here. We'll try and add in some vents as well, so like you can't really breathe in here. Hopefully, though, we won't. Remind me, Larry, to bring gas masks when we build. Actually, we'll probably just do some right now. Come to think of it, let's go actually do some stairs up here since we still have a bit of some room. I guess this could actually be kind of a cool painting gallery, well, briefly that is. But we can still just put some interesting. These are obviously not going to be the same paintings, but you know. Anyway, let's just go do some right here. And okay, it's just gonna be randomized, like some way this way. Actually, I probably shouldn't put this. I'm gonna have. Why are you putting paintings inside the planets? This is not. Well, I don't mean to destroy this. These are very fine. But that's. I guess it could kind of be like a painting planet. That actually. Oh yeah, that actually sounds kind of nice. Maybe I'll stick with that. But anyway, let me just go do some glass. But really, when we build this, Larry, it kind of really does depend if you do have, what was it? I guess if you don't have anything, but let me just go stack these stairs, I guess, down this way. There we go. Yep, Larry is just going to be watching out of there. Just keeping an eye on everything. Oh wait, no, maybe it's not me. Never mind. Let's just go. Yeah, so I guess this is actually pretty. This I could definitely live with that. For now, too, let's go kind of. I'm gonna go. If you don't mind too much, Larry, I'm gonna go replace all this quartz with some stone. I'll leave that obsidian right there, however. So let me just go. Actually, I may lower this. Yeah, but well, for now, you know, I'm just gonna do. We're gonna do this design. Obviously, one thing we definitely have is grass. So, hope you don't mind me this too much. And maybe it's probably best because we don't have quartz in the world. Sorry, Larry. But anyway, let's just go right here. I'll just put some dirt down here, even though still the quartz is a fine artwork. How about we'll just make, because I think pretty much right here, there's going to be kind of like a spacecraft right there. I guess you could go work on that actually, like kind of the door outlines are going to be, it's just going to be kind of like no, don't try to make it too big, however, kind of like make it against the wall, obviously, about 1 block or so. 1 block against the wall. 1 block, the width, I should say, that is. But anyway, let's just go here. Or you can kind of just set day, obviously. Well, I'm setting a day, so yeah. Anyway, yep, you actually probably saw. If you don't know, actually, here's a little bit of the story of Larry, is that he is large of sky, because you may have seen him like keep on trying to get my attention during the episodes. So finally, apparently, he decided to steal everything. So I gotta say, however, that's pretty good, because I finally really found him, and well, I definitely don't regret it with having him here. If he's astonished. Well, I'm guessing he is. Anyway, let's just go keep on doing right here. And I guess we can kind of put like vines. I obviously can't do jungle trees. Well, actually, I could kind of do the littler, if you know what I mean, jungle trees. Yeah, maybe that'll work out. It's going to be kind of, it's a bit kind of like a tropical, not really tropical, but kind of a swamp. It's kind of like a roofed jungle, if you know what I mean by that. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong, Larry? Is it? You're in the corner. Okay, well, here you go. Do you want ice? Do you want ice? Yes, you do? Okay, here you go. Okay, he's happy again. Here is some, where is it? Ice. Yep, here it is. Okay, here is ice. I suppose you could go cool down on that. Oh, you're still sad? Okay, well, oh, ice. You're right, actually. We could, you know what? We may be able to do it. I know, however, ice is a bit hard to obtain. We could definitely have snow for sure, because you made it snow. Actually, yeah, we'll have it be a snowy kind of covered, a snow-covered planet, really. And I guess you could definitely, maybe probably this little area down here is going to be made out of, almost completely ice. Maybe it's also probably a good idea to have like packed ice, say it too, but yeah. Anyway, yep, that's what happens when you have ice. Oh well. Well, as you can kind of see right here, let's just that's maybe a better idea if we have packed ice instead. Speaking of which, we're about to run out of time for this episode. Let me just go try. Where is the? I gotta do this before I disappear. Well, before the rest of the ice disappears. Yep, as you can see this, he sent me a message. It's Jupiter! Oh! Yeah, you're right. I guess it could be Jupiter. Okay, well, it depends. Well, it really could be any planet. Again, this is not our official building. The official building itself is obviously going to be, this is just going to be kind of like a planning thing for it. But I guess it could be. I'll kind of let you do this. I'm kind of obviously have to eventually go out of this. But I kind of still want to have some snow right here. If it won't be too much. I guess. Even though I don't think Jupiter has much snow. I think you're confusing it with Neptune or something, because I think another planet has snow. But then I guess we'll have to always see one at the end. Let's just go, however, have some kind of like snow covering this. Oh yeah, or ice, obviously. Yeah, I think he also chose ice because lizards, I'm not sure. They kind of like something like smooth rock or something, a cold rock. I know that for a fact. Let's just get, they know kind of something. They kind of, I know kind of something about that. But let me just get the snow right here. Hopefully this doesn't melt either. But yeah, I guess, so what we're also gonna have to do probably is that we'll kind of have like shriveled up trees. Yeah, let's get see. I think Acacia probably looks all shriveled up. And probably, I'm not really sure. Maybe, I think I'll kind of like, which is probably the dullest color, of tree. Let me go look right here. It is, let's go see. Let's go look at the leaves, obviously. I think it's spruce. Yeah, we'll have acacia wood and spruce wood together. So this is gonna, I know this doesn't have trees, but I'm just gonna kind of have like leaves right here because you can't really find it, and all. Or, oh, actually, maybe a better idea. Let's have orange wool as gas. That'd be probably a good idea for that. Let's just go do orange wool right here. So let's just go right here. Yeah, we'll have a bit of some, not entirely, obviously, but let's just go kind of have it over here. Let's kind of have this area a bit exposed. We'll have this a bit just red, and yeah, we'll just have red and a bit of some white as well. Well, yeah, is there water on Jupiter now? I think there is not, but it depends. This is if it really isn't Jupiter, it's like Minecraft Jupiter, or just something else. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's just go do one kind of cloud right here. We'll probably have about 3 more clouds. Let's go actually some yellow wool as well. We'll have about 3 more clouds sometime when we actually do this. But yeah, this is probably at the end. It will hopefully be what our star search is gonna be. So yeah. Anyway, guys, looks like we have ran out of time for this episode. But I do thank you very much for watching, and it looks like I'll see you later, alligators. Bye.